What we're doing in Pezesha is we're doing financial education. So when we are educating these low-income borrowers, we are also helping them to understand the value of their own data, and what can it be used for, how can it be used to build a credit score, and how can it grow them up the financial ladder. So when we're combining this education, it's going to be a process of helping them to understand the value of their data, and eventually, and ultimately they're going to be able to own it and say, look, actually now I understand that this is what my data means, this is what it means to be listed in CRB, this is what it means to continue to revise and accurately submit this data, because it's going to help me to build my credit score up the financial ladder. So, I think right now that gap is missing, and especially for the many lenders in the market, and really that's a problem we're also trying to solve with our financial education program. And it's just going to be a matter of time to get these guys educated about their own data and fully own it, and say, look, now I can be able to say, I only want Pezesha to have my data, I only want this person to have my data, because I know what it's going to be used for and I know the value of it. Now, the biggest challenge we have in this credit space is we have so many lenders. Exactly. And a lot of borrowers are now taking loans that they actually don't need. They're taking one loan from another lender to actually repay another lender. And that in our world is called loan stacking. So how do we help these borrowers to actually realize that they don't need to borrow that amount of credit, which they actually don't need? And even to make it even worse, they take the credit and actually use it to gamble, hoping that they will be lucky tomorrow and get some money to either go to Hawaii or buy a big house. And so our goal as Pezesha is to change that behavior. We want to bring sanity and normalization in the lending space. And for us, I think with all this behavior we've seen in the credit space, it's important for us to come in and help to educate lenders on how should they go about that process of really understanding who's a credit-worthy borrower. And so we've built credit scoring models that allow lenders to basically vet the borrower using alternative data, and using that data to be able to then say, this is a good borrower, this is a bad borrower. But on the other side, we are also helping borrowers to actually realize that credit is just a short-term affair, helping them to think about the long term, thinking about the wealth creation, not credit creation. And so we are helping also these borrowers to actually borrow credit when they need it and for the right purpose to grow their business. So we believe that if we can be able to help these underserved borrowers to borrow responsibly, which is really what we believe in Pezesha and our mantra, we will be able to then create opportunities in the credit space. Millions of jobs are going to be created, because now people are creating real opportunities for job creation and entrepreneurship.